Welcome back to our Plan Set 8 project here in SketchUp for Schools. In this episode, we're going to fix the chimney in order to have it look more like what's in the drawing. We actually don't have measurements for the chimney itself. We know what this height should be, which is 2 feet, but we only have the elevations to look at for the rest. And based off of that, if we come into our tags and hide the roof, the way this kind of looks is that it comes in diagonally inside the roof and it goes down, and the top part of the chimney is cut down to 2 feet by 2 feet. So that's what we're going to kind of go with. So here I want to take my tape measure, and I'm simply going to put a guide where the ceiling is so that I know kind of where I need to do or go. Next, I'm going to take a tape measure and mark off 1 foot and 2 foot. And that's going to kind of be where it comes in at. So go a couple inches up. We're going to, make sure you edit your group. Let's go roughly at a 45-degree angle and draw it straight up. Here I can take the push-pull tool, and I'm simply going to get rid of all of that. Now this comes in at an angle, so we can come in here and do our 2 feet. So at this point we want to get rid of this section. So we're going to draw a line vertically through there. So now this is split into 2. We're going to take our push-pull tool and we're going to push through and get rid of that section. Next, this part is going to go there. This part right there. And we're going to just erase these lines. We have our little cap up here. We can go in here and use inferencing in order to snap it to the chimney there. If you have a little leftovers here, you can erase it. We're still going to have our 1.5 inches, so 1.5 on both the sides. Let's go ahead and get out of this, get rid of our guides. Let's bring back our roof. And there you go. While we're on the roof, we can start putting in the next thing that we want to do is, let's say we need to put in a gutter system. So the way we're going to do our gutter is we're going to come in here to this little corner and we're going to draw the shape that we want to this corner. So here I want to draw 5 inches, and we're going to go up 3.5 inches. Let's go ahead and draw in a little box. From here, let's go ahead and draw in 3 inches. Take our line tool, and we're simply going to draw a line diagonally there. So again, this right here is 3 inches. This right here is 5. and then your overall height is 3.5. Next, to make things easy for us, we can take the offset, create an offset on the inside, type in 0.25. Take our line tool, and we're simply going to just draw in to get rid of this top section. Let's go kind of around there. Let's take our arc tool, kind of create a little tangent line right there. And now we can come in here and erase the lines we don't want. So that is the profile for our gutter. Up here, so we'll bring that up here in a second. So I'm simply going to draw a line where I want this gutter to go. So I just want this to go straight across. It's not going to go all the way around. It's just going to be on this side. We'll make a copy and move it onto this side. So once I have that line, it works the same way that the door does. So select your shape. We want to move it up here to our fascia board. Clean up these little stray lines if you have them there. Make sure that our follow me tool is up. Select your roof. So select that roof line that we just drew. Click on the follow me tool and click on the shape. And now we have our gutter. We do need to close in the gutter right here. So I'm simply going to draw a line going all the way across. Come over here, take our push-pull tool, go 0.25, and just kind of clean up the lines. If you mess up, Control-Z, like always, but go through here and just erase to get rid of those lines. Let's do the same thing on the other side. This will fill in because, again, we have all four sides. Let's just erase it. Take our push-pull, 0.25, and erase lines that you don't need. Take our selection tool, triple click on it, type in make sure that it's a component so that any kind of changes we make to this, it will do it on the other side. Make a copy. So hit Control. We're going to bring it straight over using along the red axis. So hit your left arrow key. Hover over the red X's with your move tool. Rotate it all the way around. Click on one of the corners. Make it go along the red axis again. Hover over the fascia board there and snap it to the roof. In our next video, we're going to go in here and create the downspouts and bring in a bottom part for it, the splashback pad from the 3D warehouse. So that's it for this part of the project. Make sure you take screenshots and stay tuned for more episodes on this playlist.